going on, everybody? We thank you for joining another great episode of Because Podcast. I got my great host with me to my right,
Kendall.
Hey, man, and we got a lot of great stuff that we're going to be talking with you today. A lot of great content we're going to be sharing with you. Before we do that, man, we need to see the likes all over the screen. We need you to click, comment, subscribe right now. And we thank you for rocking with us. Kendall, you got any other last words?
Man, I just want to thank the people, man. Appreciate y'all for joining us. You know, like, subscribe, do all the things.
All right, tell a friend. Make sure you click, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, because we got another couple bangers coming for you. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, Leonard Lucas III, and we thank you for joining another great episode of Because Podcast. I got my great host with me.
Hey, it's Kendall, man. Just here to, talk a little bit of sports.
Oh, yeah, man. And we're going to keep it with the NFL, man. We've just been going back and forth with the NFL. We know we're in the process of preseason. Kendall, what kind of stuff that we got going on today?
I think today we're going to talk about who's going to win each division. Then we'll talk about the Saints schedule.
Yeah, pretty tough schedule, man.
Yeah, I think we got it pretty tough starting off, Like that opening month. Woo!
Yeah, bro. 4 games, right? Like 4 top games. We got Houston first.
Yeah.
We got to play the Rams.
We're going to get into it.
Yeah, definitely.
We need to get into it now. But we're going to talk about that, and then we're going to round it up with a little bit of basketball.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, let's get into it.
All right, first thing, man, we got to go. I want to go into the AFC East, man. We know that the Patriots been the dominant team in this division. It's a division that has the Dolphins, has the Jets, and has the Bills in it. When you look at a division like this, you look at Tom Brady as being like the king, him and Belichick. I mean, I think it's kind of obvious one. But what I want to go, I think we all know that possibly. I mean, you got the Jets situation coming in. They're kind of on the rise.
Do you believe in Le'Veon Bell like that? To just push them up above. The obvious answer here.
I mean, you still got that quarterback that they got. He's on the second year. He's got a lot of.
Sam Darnold.
Yeah,
he's gonna be okay, but come on, just obvious, man.
Yeah, Sam Darnold, he's pretty good. He's got an arm. But I think with him and Le'Veon, do you think they have the I would say the competitive drive? But I would say, do you think they have the wisdom right now with those two guys to pull off?
Do I think they
Patriots?
have a chance?
Yeah.
At all? No.
So, okay. So,
None.
All right. Patriots, you're saying they're going to take the division. That's what we're saying. Of course, I'm going to say that as well. But when you look at you look at the Patriots, okay, when you look at that, how many games do you think they're going to win? Are we looking at 14-2, 13-3?
I mean, it don't matter, but let's say, I'm just going to say 11, 12 maybe.
12?
12 games. That's still enough to dominate that division, though.
Yeah, I mean, do we think the Bills are going to win 12 games? When you look at, I'm looking at the schedule right now. The first game they got is the Steelers. You think they're going to dub that?
No.
You think they're going to lose to the Steelers?
Yeah, I think the Steelers going to be nice this year.
Who do they have? They got rid of Le'Veon. They got rid of AB. All they have is Juju Smith-Schuster.
He's nice.
And Ben Roethlisberger.
He's nice.
James Conner.
Enough. He's nice.
So
I mean, he showed up, right? He
had
good numbers.
Oh no, he's good.
He had good numbers. I mean, I just think the Steelers.
But they didn't even get the chance to win the division last time, though.
You're right. They did.
I think it was like 9-7 or something like that. I think they won 9 games. I mean, we beat them and knocked them out of the Juju Smith-Schuster fumble, knocked them out. So when you look at it, I would even go to say Baltimore will probably win the division.
Are we moving on to there?
No. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back. All right. So I'm looking at this. Let's just tell me if the Patriots are going to win this dub. I'm just going to go by real quickly. You tell me. Steelers. You said they're going to lose.
Wait, the Patriots? I thought you were saying the Bills beating.
No. This is the Patriots schedule.
I thought you were talking about the Bills schedule.
Yeah. So Steelers versus Patriots.
No, the Patriots beat the Steelers every time almost.
Okay. So then they're going to dub the Dolphins.
Yes.
Jets.
Yes.
Bills. Look at how easy the schedule is. Like the Saints got to go through everything, go through hell and high water. But when you look at this, you look at this,
you get 6 easy games every year. Basically, they get 6 easy games every year,
and that's the division,
right? The division.
Yeah, well, that's all we get.
They pretty much run that division every year, so that's pretty much 6 games every year that they have to start with, and then if they beat another 4 or 5 teams, then they're in there.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it like right now. Like I'm about to go down the list. Redskins on the Patriots, Giants,
Beat them.
Jets, Browns,
the
Ravens,
Giants.
Eagles, Cowboys. Like
Ravens would be tough though. Ravens would be tough.
Yeah, Ravens would be tough. They got a great defense. Lamar Jackson, I think
I'm curious to see how Lamar does.
RG3 is coming in off the bench. I don't think he's going to play anything like that, but I mean, he's still going to be there.
I mean, he has experience though, right? He can coach Lamar up.
Yeah, definitely.
Teach him the ways of
teach him how
running
to
from the tackle.
Yeah, teach him how to go back on the bench and suck. But okay, so we can count this off and say that the Patriots are going to win the division.
Yeah, I think so, bro. I think that one's pretty easy.
Okay, so let's go to this next division. When we're looking at, we're still in AFC. I want to go to a little bit of tougher division. The AFC West, you got the Broncos, you got the Chiefs, you got the Chargers, you got the Raiders. Now, you're looking at the team, okay, we know that Chiefs is the powerhouse, but you still got Phillip Rivers and the Chargers.
Right.
King Allen,
the
top
Chargers,
receivers.
This is a tough
Melvin
division.
Gordon.
Because the Chargers going to be nice next year.
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, they were nice this year, but...
You still got AB with the Raiders, though, and Derek Carr.
And the Broncos, man, that defense,
Yeah.
with Von over there.
Yeah, definitely,
and then,
definitely.
What's the other guy they drafted other year? Chubb? No.
No, not Chubbs. I think he plays for.
Is it Bradley Chubb? I can't remember the other guy.
Who you talking about, receiver?
No, on defense.
I'm not sure.
The guy on the end. Them two gonna be vicious.
Yeah.
So I think their D gonna be nice this year. So I don't know. I mean,
I'm gonna go to.
I think I'm gonna go with the Chiefs.
Yeah, the obvious pick is the Chiefs. You still got Mahomes. He's got another year. What he's done last year, 50 touchdowns. I mean, how can you beat a guy like that, right?
All right, MVP. I mean, they did lose
Kareem Hunt.
But
though. I mean, let's think about the situation. How much of a factor, even though he's a little bit of a factor, how much of a factor was he to get to the AFC Championship?
I mean, you have to respect the run. You had to respect the run, so you.
He's a great guy to run.
Abandon the box. So and if you 1-on-1 with Tyreek Hill, it's over.
Oh, he's a cheater. He's a cheater.
If you're 1-on-1 with that guy, it's pretty much over.
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much.
Like, man, I think about that one play when he caught the ball and then he came down and then he was top speed the next second.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just dude fast, man.
Dude fast. He's probably, if not the fastest receiver, like the second or third fastest.
They're going to be broken on Madden this year.
Definitely. He's probably like 92, 93.
It's going to be ridiculous.
Ridiculous. All right, let's go into this.
Yeah, the Chiefs, got to be.
We talked about this already. This is one of the most controversial, probably, divisions. AFC North. Ravens, Bengals, Browns, and Steelers.
All right.
This is a tough one.
I think everybody think it's going to be the Browns.
Yeah.
I think most people think it's going to be the Browns. I think the Browns going to be great this year.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, 10 wins.
The Ravens had
Maybe.
10 wins last year, man. 10 wins, 6 losses. The Browns 7-8. They didn't get the win this season. You still got the Steelers. They were 9-6 and 1. You're looking at that. You're talking about competitive. I mean, you got 3 teams that's competing for that top spot. Do you think? So let's go into that. So you're saying we're giving the Browns the title just because they got Odell and then Jarvis Landry.
It's a lot of talent on that team.
But we don't even know if Kareem Hunt. We don't even know he's going to play because he got an 8 game suspension. They don't even know they're going to use it.
For a little. They're going to use him when he get back. Come on.
I don't think so because it's the NFL decision.
I don't. When he gets back, they're going to. Whenever they get him. They're going to use him.
So you're saying on this podcast as an NFL exclusive, you believe that Kareem Hunt week 9 he's going to be playing?
Of course.
Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yes. Dude, a talent like that, you're not gonna leave him on the bench.
I'm just saying.
You didn't sign him not to use him. That'd be ridiculous. Why would you pay this man to not use him?
I mean, there's a lot of legal stuff too, like with the situation and everything.
Bro, that's off the field. Once you're on the field, it's time to play.
All right, who's your pick? You gonna go with the Browns?
No, man. I'm going with the Steelers.
Steelers?
I think the Steelers.
Man,
I think the Steelers have a comeback season. I mean, they won 9 games last year, right? That's the first, almost one of the first times in Mike Tomlin's career that he didn't have double-digit wins. So I guess this is a comeback season for the Steelers. But I think they can win this division. I mean, I think Mike Tomlin's a really good coach.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Ben Roethlisberger is a good quarterback. He's good. I mean, the guy's good. Juju's still there.
Yeah.
Connor's still there. They still have the line. when you got a good line, man, like everything goes from inside out. So I think they still will be really good this year. I think they'll be pretty good. I think they make a return to normalcy.
You know what? I'm going to go with the Browns, man. And this is why I'm going to go with the Browns. The talent is there. Do I think they can win 10 games? It's possible. But I just don't know if everything can gel. I mean, you got Jarvis, you got Nick Chubb, you got David Njoku, you got, Baker Mayfield, you got ODB. I mean, that's a powerhouse within itself. All these guys get touchdowns. ODB, you know what he can do.
They have the talent.
But one of the things, the X factor right there is Jarvis Landry, because this guy is a zone killer. I mean, when you get, of course, he's not the fastest guy in the world. He's not the most exciting guy to look at when he does catches. But one of the things he can do is get into those small pockets in the zone and kill.
You know defenses. What the Browns are? The Browns are the 76ers. They went through the process.
Yeah, the process.
You know, they sat there. Did
they go through the process yet? Because they have not won a winning season yet.
They tanked for 19 years to build up a roster.
I mean, they had
build up a roster.
How many quarterbacks did they have, man?
But
Every year.
But honestly, though, for the last 2 years, they've built up talent.
Yeah, definitely.
So they have a lot of talent. And being the worst in the NFL will get you the number one pick, which will be talent, right?
Yeah, but look at all those NFL number one picks for bust.
I mean, Myles Garrett wasn't. The one from last year wasn't.
That's true.
2 years, though. Those last 2 years, this is where it starts.
Yeah.
So they was watching the 76ers. They was like, okay.
I mean,
let's make the best of this situation.
I guess Cleveland needs new life. LeBron is gone, so I guess Cleveland needs something. You know, I guess it goes to football because the Cavs back suck. But that's for another day.
Yeah.
All right. So okay, now we're gonna have to go.
Baker Mayfield's gonna be the new LeBron, or is it gonna be OBJ?
Man, that's a good question. Listen,
So
OBJ.
who is Cleveland's new LeBron? Y'all let us know.
Yeah, we're gonna put a poll on that. We're gonna see who's Cleveland's new LeBron. So you're saying Baker Mayfield, OBJ?
OBJ. I mean,
most people are gonna probably say OBJ, but Baker Mayfield. I mean,
man, Baker got that spunk.
Yeah, he had like over almost 4,000 yards last year. So that's something.
Yeah,
crazy.
but he's also charismatic.
Who cares about charismatic? Let's go to a division. Let's go to a division that like
shots fired at Cash Money, man.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like, let's go to a division that
man gonna run up in here, dog.
I hope he doesn't, because we're from New Orleans, but I think he lives in Miami, so I don't think he will come in here.
They don't live here no more.
Yeah. So NFC East: Cowboys, Eagles, Redskins, Giants. Giants doesn't have Odell. Eagles, we know what they can do. They played our Saints. Cowboys, we've seen that they did 10-6. Eagles 9-7.
Wait, we skipped one.
No, we didn't skip any.
AFC South.
AFC South. Oh, you're right. I didn't say AFC South. Okay. Texans, Colts, Titans, and Jaguars. There's only two teams that I'm thinking about right there.
Yeah. Obviously, Texans and the Colts, right?
Yeah.
Those are probably the best two teams out of there.
Yeah. I got a question for you, too, with the Colts. You ready for it?
Titans made the playoffs year before last, though.
Yeah, they did.
What?
Is Andrew Luck the best quarterback in football right now?
What?
I think so.
What?
I mean, it's a
hot takes. Here you go. This we came for. This kind of content we like right here.
Look, I definitely.
Andrew Luck, the best quarterback in sports?
I definitely want to give you some stats. Okay, I want to give you some stats. I don't want to be wrong, but I want to look at some stuff. And I want to tell you why he's the best.
Andrew Luck is a good quarterback.
He's going to be a Hall of Famer.
Probably a.
What? Yeah, he's going to be a Hall of Famer. If you don't say Andrew Luck,
can't be Hall of Famer on what merit,
dude?
What ground?
Let me just give you the numbers.
He won a playoff?
Let me give you the numbers. Let me give you the numbers. 2018, 4,593 yards.
All right.
Bomb. 39 touchdowns. 15 interceptions.
All right.
Passing rating of 90.
15 interceptions.
Yeah. Of course, he throws a lot of interceptions,
about
but
half, right?
Passer rating of 98.7. Okay, let's go into 2016. He was injured in 16. 4,240 yards.
Okay.
31 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, passer rating of 96.4. Right? 2012 year. 4,374 yards.
What was the records these years? What was his records these years?
I don't have to go. I'm talking about
wins and losses.
Oh, we can go and wins and losses, but look at that. 4 almost 4 in 2013. 2012, he had 4,374. 2014, 4,761. 40 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. You've got to give it to this guy. This guy is consistent.
Yes.
If it's not for injuries, he's one of the highest passers with yards in the NFL today. And he's
I bet Sam Bradford's numbers are similar.
Come on, dude. Come on. Why would you say that?
or at least
Sam Bradford's probably in threes.
Or at least Kirk Cousins. I mean, has Sam Bradford finished a season to get up to 3,000? I'm just saying,
I don't
like,
think so.
like